just going to have a scour along this first bank and see what we see. I did see something round. Now obviously I've lost it. Oh no, there it is. Maybe it was or something, but there's nothing now. But there's a bottle down there, so it might be worthy of a little look. Oh no, actually, just looking at it again, I thought it had writing on. It doesn't have writing, it's just a plain bottle, so we'll leave it, we won't bother looking. Oh, I can already see a few promising bits ahead of me, in front of me, that have been dug out for us to have a look at, so that's exciting. So yeah, if you're a regular, welcome back. Always happy to see you here again. And if you're a new person, thank you for giving us a chance. Thank you for clicking on that little link there and joining us here on our little lark. And please consider subscribing, please. Even though I can't say it, you can probably do it. Just press that little button, it'd be very much appreciated, because we're having a little mooch around, seeing what little bits of history we can find, seeing what we can uncover. And I've already seen in front of me something super exciting. I can't imagine, right, that it's going to be full. Okay, but we'll have a look anyway. There's a few bits dotted around there, in there, but also there's some stuff down here. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Do you think that that is going to be full? Well, let's just investigate and see if it is. I'm hoping it is, but I doubt it very much because it's been left there. Sorry, let me just move the camera up a little bit. Let's have a look at this. And it is a full. Why would you leave it? Why would you leave that? And for those of you that are new here and don't know what that is, or for ones that have missed the ones I have found, that is a battery case. A glass battery case. Isn't that just amazing? It's just like you know, you think I don't know, the detail of it, the fact that it's got glass around it, it's just that going the extra mile, isn't it? They just used to go the extra mile, and that is a great vase. So what once was a car battery? No, not a car battery. Well, so what battery would that have been for? You know what? I actually haven't got a clue. It's not big enough for a car battery, is it? What am I talking about? Gosh, what would... Sorry, I know I keep looking to the side camera. I've got to stop looking at myself. What would a battery that size go for? Do you think it'd be like a... don't know, radio? I don't know. I really don't know. I never thought about it. But I know what it's going to be now. Sorry, I'm cutting my head off. It's going to be a vase. So there you go. A beautiful first great find of a glass battery case. This is a great start.
I'm just climbing a great big hill here. I'm trying to get... Anyway, it's hard work. Looks like there's a bit of digging I've been doing. I'm using my tripod as a stick, a walking stick, to help me up. Right, as you can see, there's a bit going on. There's a lot going on over there, a hell of a lot. So I think over here is where we might concentrate a lot, because there's a hell of a lot on the ground. Got a lot of bottles and stuff around here. Bottles there. Let's work our way over here somehow. It's certainly changed since the last time I was here, or the last time we was here, should I say. I just threw that great big tree thing there, all the way down there, out of the way, so I can go just this way. I spotted something over here that's just caught my eye. It just courted my eye. It's a bit weird saying, isn't it? I don't think that word exists. Just caught my eye. It's not had a date for my eye. Right, anyway, get my other camera on. Yeah, look, that's glass, that is. It's like a ring. Could it be like a curtain pole ring, maybe? I think it's glass, little ring. I hope you see it okay. Keeper.
Right, so I'll put the glass battery case into my bag, and let's just see what else there is here. There's a few little bottles. I can't say that any of these are going to be super exciting for us. And that one has got... say it every time, don't it? It's not going to be super exciting for us. And then I think, you know what? It is. What is it? Oh, it's a teaspoon. And you know, all those times I was looking for a teaspoon bottle, and all I found was tablespoon bottles, you remember? There we go, teaspoon bottle. Oh, it's got a bit of a label on as well. Look at that. Look at that on the top there. A little bit of a label. There. Can't see any writing on it. But yeah, because I'm doing a craft with bottles with embossing, I'm going to paint and rub the the embossing bit down. That is the perfect bottle for that, a teaspoon bottle. And it's got no chips as well, which is always good. But yeah, another great find. A teaspoon bottle, which, you know, really were quite hard for me to find at one point when I needed them. Okay, anything else here? What have we got? Sorry. Green, just the green normal bottles, isn't there? I do love those. Rope edges. I can't carry that home. I just haven't got the energy to carry that home. But you know what? I'm going to keep looking over here and seeing if we've got anything worthy of a look. What's that? Oh, a bottomless cup there. Nice enough pattern. Not too bad. Oh, broken flagon. Always a shame. Always a shame. It's an unusual, or was an unusual shaped bottle. No idea what that would have been. Just let me show you that pattern up to the camera. Might as well. As soon as we have it. You know me and flowers don't really go very well together, but that one is quite nice. Just a shame. Just a shame you won't get a brew in that one. But yeah, the pattern, I can appreciate the pattern on that. There you go. Is it ivy? No, it's just a leaf. There you go, that's nice. Come on, let's have a little bit more of a mooch mix as per usual. It's gone off on a hunt to see what he can find. He will probably find some super gems. What's that sticking out of there? What is that? I don't know what that is. Looks like a tail of something, doesn't it? Don't know what that is. Always worthy of a pick up though. Definitely. If you see something, turn it over, because you absolutely never know what's on the other side. Honestly, there's some things that I've nearly walked past, and then I've had a second thought and I've gone back and turned it over, and it's been something super exciting.
Right on this hill here, this big hill. It was a light bulb. That was. There's plenty of carryings on here. There's a nice cup here. Look. A willow cup. I'll leave that there. Shame handle's missing off of that. Alright, as you can see there, plenty going on here. Bottles wise, there's them gems we're looking for. Them little gems. What's that? It's broken. Whatever it is, it's a shame. Would have made a nice flower pot, that. We're not going to make anything now because it's haggard. Yeah, I think this place might be pretty much exhausted here.
Well, I'm just going to have a little wander and see what we can find. I can see down there a beautiful coloured bottle. Not one we would keep, but certainly one that I will show. There you go. A beautiful coloured bottle. There you go. A lovely aqua colour, burst lip. Beautiful. Probably had gravy browning in it. I mean, wouldn't it be amazing if we got our gravy browning and things like that now? Although I suspect it's not big enough for the modern family. We need a bigger portion of gravy browning, but still a nice little find because it's a beautiful colour. It's a beautiful. Oh, there's another one. Not another bottle, not another of the same. So nothing, just a panel. But in case you knew, I will show it. There, a lovely aqua panel bottle. No chips on it, so that's a nice little bottle. Hoping to find some gems. I'm right at the start here, so really if we push further that way, we should find some little gems that have been dug. But I can't come in to a tip without just scouring the floor for what the rain has washed away, let's say. Because I always think the rain... Oh, look, broken cod. Broken cod. Never mind. Light bulb. I used a light bulb as a stopper the other day, actually. Not that big, though. Not that big of a light bulb. I don't think I'm going to use that for anything, so I'm going to leave it here. So they've put... Okay. Right. Mick's just getting down from there. He says he's found something. Found a little something. This is what happens when we send him off first, you see. He finds a little something. Let's see what you've got, Mick.
Well, everybody else has seen it already, but...
Oh!
Might be the curtain or something.
I will, Mick. I will.
Okay.
I will.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Oh, no. I'm I'm so
I've
excited.
organised another dump for us.
Oh, I'm so excited. I said
Dump
yes.
ring.
I said yes to the dump ring. I've never found a ring, and Mick's beating me to it. Look at that. Oops. Look at that. Oh, I do. Oh, right, what have you got? You know what?
Small camera.
Yeah. Sorry, what'd you say?
Don't forget we're using your small camera. I'll use that over time.
Look what Mick's found. What, that just looks like a bottleneck, doesn't it? That just looks like a bottleneck. Yeah. It's not a bottleneck, it's a bottle. I've said it before in other videos, haven't I? You know, they look like bottlenecks, and then you touch them and then they're actual full bottles. What the devil is that? It does look like a bottleneck, doesn't it? And then there's an ink one, there's like an ink bottle there with some yellow, and I must admit I've not had a yellow one before. Okay, so two nice little finds. I can see something circular there that would go nicely in my crafts. So let's just get those two little gems into my, maybe not the ink one actually. Oh no, it's got yellow in it. Oh yeah, if it's got pigment in it, I do tend to keep it because just because I can use the pigment. I can use the pigment, she says. Possibly, potentially in the future I could use it. I've got a few different colours and whatnot, purples, golds and whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to put these little gems into my bag. And then we're going to have a look and see what that circular thing is, okay? Ooh, actually, before I go to that circle thing, a couple of Milton bottles for amber potions. Maybe I'm going to stick them next to my bag. Oh, look at that green one. Oh, it's a ribbed one. Oh, what's that? Sandmex. Not going to keep it, it's a bit big. Not going to keep it, it's a bit big. Let's not get sidetracked by big bottles. We've gone past keeping big bottles. Right, there was this circular thing I want to have a look at. Hopefully it's a circular thing I can use for a base. Oh, and it is a lovely thick piece of glass. Wonder what that was off. Seen them before, very rough cut around the edges, but very, very thick. You see that? Really thick, but really cut rough. But they make great stands that go on, well, great bases that go on my stands. So I'll put a stand underneath and that will become a base. Okay, so that is a definite keeper. Let's go and pop that next to my bag. No, in my bag. Don't put it next to, because we'll just forget it. Right, well, I'll go back up this big mound here and see what we can see. There's bound to be something, isn't there? There's bound to be a little bit of something in all this up here. So I think we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Let me just pop the camera down, the other one. Pop it down somewhere. In case we need to bring something for a close-up, we'll leave it there. Okay, let's have a look. We've got a stripy bottom bottle there, poison, but it's just like a, you know, Sunny Lab type thing, Sunny, whatever you call it. Sunny Taz. Oh, it says, first thing. The first thing, and we need the other camera. Okay, this is a poisonous at the top there, and then it's got tablespoons down the bottom, and then it's got tablespoons along that edge as well, little marks, and then Sanizal, that's the word I was looking for. It's a Sanizal bottle. It's nice and would look good, and you know, with the embossing craft. So, oh, what have I put in my bag? It's over behind me. So I'll put it next to my bag and see how I feel about it later. But yeah, it's a nice bottle, Aqua Sanizal bottle. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to, because it's a big one. So, oh gosh, honestly, it's really hard. It's really hard. I want to do crafts, but I don't want to fill my house with bottles just in case I don't do the craft. You know what I mean? Oh, because then I'll just end up back in the situation I was in before with a house full of bottles and no room to do anything. Right, so I'm going to put it next to my bag. I'm going to have a think. I'll see what else I find. Let's put it that way. So let's see what else I find. Right, let's carry on looking up this little hillside. Right, so I'm just going to have a quick little look across here and see if I can pick anything up. And if I can see it, before I pick it up, I will bring you back. I've walked past a few of these little green bottles. Oh, it's got some sort of label on it there. Metal polish, is it? No, not metal, no. Polish, stain and polish. whatever that in the green bottle is, it's a stain and polish. That does look like a sort of a dried up polish liquid, to be fair. But yeah, I've walked past quite a few. Someone was having a really good clean and a polish, whoever it was, because I must have walked past another 2 or 3. They are nice bottles, lovely bottle, lovely colour. Oh, if I was doing a green bottle craft, oh, I'll think about it. If I was doing a green bottle craft, I would pick it up. For the embossed craft, these viral, oh no, it's not a viral, sorry, Viralax, sorry, it's not, just an amber jar, which is too big for my crafts, it really is. I was just working my way over to this thing. Oh, look, an old colander, sorry. Look at that. An old colander. I certainly can't use that. It's a bit too grotty. A bit too grotty even for me to use. I have found, oh look at that, I have found ends of these before. There was a bit more of that than I thought, but look at that. Oh, what a shame. What a pity. Oh, I'm going to take that to the big camera. Definitely. Come with me while we take it down here to this camera so you can see that. I bet that was a right beautiful piece for your flowers in the day. Let's just see if we can switch this on and get you a close-up of it. There you go, look at that. I don't know how it stood. I bet it probably would have stood on just its 3 legs like that. On its 3 legs like that. And then you put your flowers in that. That's the most complete one of those I've ever found. I found a few of the ends. I've never found a complete. So yeah, I'm going to say it would have stood on all 4 feet. 3 feet. With the vases pointing upwards, obviously. But that is a beautiful little centrepiece for a table. I'm not going to take it because I can't imagine that I would ever mend it again. But it is a nice little bit of history, that little vase thing. Bottle here, and I did see some embossing on it, so I thought I'd bring it up just in case. AJ White, that's all that says. It's clear, so I don't think I'll bother with that, not even for an embossing bottle thing. It's not floating my boat. That's a beautiful colour, that one, like a bluey aqua. It doesn't look blue on the screen, but it's like just a bluey aqua bottle. But they're nice because there's no chips in these necks here, which is very, very good. Blue bottles, but I never keep these. I like them with the embossing. Oh, this has got embossing on it. Let me take it to the other camera, because when it's got embossing, I think it deserves to be shown, doesn't it? So let's have a look on here. There we go. Let's give it a wipe. Let's see what the embossing says. Right, it says milk of magnesia. Sorry. Milk of magnesia. I have to take it away to read it. Registered trade. There you go. It's a nice bit of embossing. I don't know if you can see that. It's a lovely colour blue, but it's a screw top. That's the killer, even though it's a beautiful colour. Oh, but right, let's think. Blue potion bottle. Did I not just see a blue like Vicks tub? And this. I've done amber, done aqua. Should we do blue? Shall we? Oh gosh, I've just started a new thing now. Right. Okay, so anyone who's new to the channel, I do crafts as well. So every week we do the mudlarking, which is this, picking up finds, little bits of history. But then every other Wednesday, so every 2 weeks on a Wednesday, I do crafts with some of the things that I find. Not all of them, but some of the things that we find, I do some crafts with. So when I say a blue potion bottle, I mean I'm going to turn it into something. Right? I say super exciting, but I'll just turn it into something, a little bit more interesting.
I do find a lot of this willow stuff. Yeah, look. Doesn't kill off. It's hard to get willow, but this one's it's not the same blue as the normal. It's like a turquoise. I don't know if you can see it on this camera. It's like a turquoise colour. It's quite different because I think they did a couple of colours, black, green, and blue. I didn't know they did a turquoisey one. This one's a turquoise, and this is discoloured over the years. Nice colour. And they do another dark blue one with gold rim, which is called a royal willow. It's an odd find down here, look. What do you think that might have been? Like maybe some handle. Is it like a pub? Pulling the old beers, maybe? Maybe not. What do you think? Any ideas what you think that is? Just say in the comments. And the best idea I find, I'll pin you on the top. I don't know what it is. If you know what it is, that is. I don't know what it is. Could it be a rolling pin? Maybe. I don't know. What's your guess? You tell me.
Oh God, honestly, there's just loads of bottles back in the day that I would have picked up. Look, these bottles, that bottle, even that one with the lid. I would have kept that one with the lid because I used to send glue kits. You know, kits with glue in. Sorry, the Decker Patch kits. I would have kept that and sent the glue in that. Don't do that anymore. But just even these little bottles, they're nice. You know, they're not chipped. They're a lovely little bottle. Right, but it's gems I want. It's gems, little gems. They're not poking out at me. Look, little bottles. There's just loads of these, no chips. Loads of these with no chips on them. That big cup, I've seen that big cup a few times. No tape, what's that circle thing? Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, it's off just a lid off a bottle, I think. But whatever that is, it's squishy. I don't know, some sort of lid off something. Who knows? Oh, blue bottle but it's broken. That's no good for our craft, is it? Blue bottle that's broken. Okay, another little one. No good. Don't want them. Oh, that colour's standing out to me. There we go, what a shame. Burst slip, beautiful, bubbly bottle, but not for us. Not for us. We've now got our sights set on blue bottles, which, you know, now I've said it, we won't find any. You know that, don't you? Now I've said let's look for blue bottles, we won't find a one. Right, amber, oh, what's that? Oh, what a shame. That looks like a pirate. Oh, it is a pirate, but it's a broken Pyrex. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Oh, bit of wire. Let's see. Now, if this wire doesn't break, that bit's broken. Doesn't break quite. Oh, I'll have that. I'll have that wire. Use that wire in our crafts. Well, my crafts that I do. Mick doesn't do the crafts. I do the crafts. Oh, there's another ribbed poisonous bottle. What's that one? What is that one there? Can't get anything on it. Let's put my glasses on. Oh no, it hasn't. What a shame. What a shame. That's a bit like a poison bottle without the ridges, let's say. That's a nice little bottle. It is little, but it's not got anything else about it. There's another little bottle up there, sorry, I'm just reaching for it. Just a normal one, like that. But we'll keep the wire. The wire is definitely a keeper because I can use it. Right, I can see something circular over there. Two things actually. I can see the top of a bottle. Oh, that's a little one. Now that is tiny. That is a super tiny one. I could probably get that one in the advent calendar actually. So yeah, that I will keep. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness me, that. Oh, I'm keeping that. I am keeping that. I could do a great thing on that. Or it could be another gilding tray. Look at that beast. Wow, hang on, let's go down to the big camera. Let's take this beast. Let's check it out. Down here. Right. One sec. Let's get down here as safe as we can. Oops. Right, okay, so I'll just show you a little bottle which I'm going to keep because it'll probably fit in the advent calendar and my wire. That's just wire, that's all that is. Nothing super exciting. Okay, but let's pop them down. Look at that beast. Look at that serving platter there. That would make a brilliant serving tray, or it would be a base for a scene of some sort. Let's see what it says. Ironstone china, something J&G Meakin. Look at that, full one. I am having that. That is going to be a base to something super, or I will do my gilding on it. You know me. Bit big though, bit big for gilding. But yeah, look at that, full. I love it. You never know. Clean it up nice enough, which is probably unlikely, isn't it? I don't do very well in the cleaning. I might give Mickey's tea on it. Don't tell him. Don't tell him it's a dirty plate. Okay, there you go. Super platter, all in one piece. Right, let's not find any more platters because my bag's full. Oh, because I only bring one bag now, don't I? Because I'm good. Look, there's another one of those green bottles. Look, oh, here we go. Oh, it's Brasso. Oh, look at that, it's a Brasso bottle. You can recognise, even before seeing it, I can recognise that label because they pretty much haven't changed. Haven't changed in the style of label there. But yeah, I've seen loads. They loved the brass, didn't they? They loved to clean it. So let's have a quick look on here because this looks like it's been dug, but you know, they've not found anything. But sometimes, just sometimes, there's a little something, isn't there? But no, I can't. It looks like they've reached the end there, to be honest. But yeah, look at that, Brasso label. I'll show that to the big camera actually. One sec. Yeah, I think that label is worthy of a show. Look at that. Brasso. I was just saying, once that I'd walked past so many of these green bottles, but it was Brasso, which was for cleaning brass and polishing brass, obviously. Hence the name Brasso. But yeah, and that label, that design, as I said, hasn't changed that much over the years. It was easily recognisable. So if it's recognisable, you know, why change it really? Why change it? So there you go. Super Brasso bottle. They've got 3. If they were all different sizes, I might have been tempted to also start powerful green bottles. But my bag is full, obviously, because I've just got that platter. But there you go, Brasso. What have you got there?
It's a wooden stopper.
A wooden machine turn stopper.
Yes, I thought it was strong.
Oops, watch me platter. You're getting your tea on that platter later, Mick.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Just going to give it a bit of a scrub.
Gravy.
With gravy browning bottle, yeah.
Don't clean it first because I want it crunchy.
Want it crunchy? Well, it's okay. I don't mind not cleaning it, quite right there. But look at that, a machine turn, I've forgotten the name. Lignum vitae.
Beeline stained washer. Is that
No, this camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a beeline stain washer.
A what?
It's beeline stain.
What's beeline stain?
It's stained in a beeline angle.
What is?
What
are we talking
Listen,
about?
I try to give you technical advice and you're not listening.
Technical?
So I'm not going to give you any more. Any more?
You don't
I left some bits over there, two little jars and a little cork.
2 little jars and a little cork, okay.
I know you're liking corks.
I do like corks, yes, miss. Thank you so... Oh, you got me a cork,
yeah.
Mick. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, go to the ring. With the ring.
Oh.
It's like it's not an anniversary. It's like a day of
surprises.
Day of surprise.
Today surprises, today it is.
Yeah.
But there you go, yeah, a wooden machine turn stopper, which is...
That's odd.
Odd.
I find it odd.
Odd.
They're normally not wooden.
No, they're not. They've changed by then because anyway. So there you go, Lignum vitae. I'm going to go off in that direction
Yeah, have a look over there.
because Mick has saved me a cork in a bottle. Okay, right, I'm going to have a look.
Jug bottle things.
Okay, I'm going for it. A pipe bowl. Mick's just kicked it out the ground. He didn't realise, but there it is, under his footprint there. Oh, pipe bowl. It's a plain one, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to us. That is still here. Look, it's plain. But that doesn't matter to us. It's still a lovely little find. That was just kicked out by not his feet, by Mick's feet.
Well, I knew it was there. I kicked it out and showed.
Oh, did you? Oh, right, okay. He knew it was there.
I don't walk around with my feet scraping.
He does. He walks around like he's got feet for flippers. Flippers for feet. There you go. Right, so come on. He's left us a few bits over here. So I think he said, I don't know what he said now. Jars and stoppers, did he say? I can't remember. Were you listening? Is that what he said? Jars and stoppers? Okay, right, over here. I think it's that sticking up there. Let's have a look what we've got over here on top of this mound. Right, let's have a look what he's put aside for us here. That, oops. Oh, that's it, cork, not a stopper. A cork and a little bottle. Yeah, absolutely. I love a cork, as you know. And a little bottle is definitely okay. We don't mind little bottles at all. There you go. Little bottle. Cork, definitely keep it because I can use those in my crafts. That is probably small enough to go in the advent, probably in the advent boxes. Probably, maybe. Oh, I do like the shape of these flasks, I really do. That's a busted one. But yeah, I did the potion bottle with those ones, with the flask shaped bottles. Did turn out nice because you've got a lovely big space for a label. So some sort of, I don't know, looks like a Yates's wine one, doesn't it? But I couldn't tell you what that held. Some sort of alcohol, I would imagine. Something alcoholic. But I'm not going to keep it. It is slightly busted at the bottom. Doesn't go all the way through. Would still be able to craft with it, but I've got enough. I've got enough of those at home already.
Just pottering along the woods like you do, trying not to slide down the hill. It does help. Look at this big juggy thing here. You can see it there on the floor. Get over and have a look at it. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. And it's going to be broken, isn't it? Yeah, it's broken. Look at the size of that. It's broken on the other side, unfortunately. But look at that. Very nice. What's that off of? Anybody got any clues what that is? Do let us know. That's could be similar, could something to do with that, probably. Look at this hole in here, look. Totally covered up. Can you imagine the gems that could be underneath this lot? Hopefully winter will come and that will disappear, I'm hoping. Could you imagine?
I've just come right down a hill just to see this bottle here. Hang on, let me just see. Is that? Yeah, it's a berry. Because I spotted from up there, it's got an applied neck, which makes it very old. Can you see? I'm far from the camera, so I can't show it just now. But it's got an applied neck on there. It's got some embossing around the neck. No, around the front. I can't quite see it. Thus, Roth, which makes no sense. Something, I don't know. See, it's got some sort of emblem on it. What has it got? What is that? What is that thing? Right, I think I'm going to take that up to the big camera. It's got something on the back there as well, but it's a really old bottle, that, so that's definitely worthy of a closer inspection. So I am going to take that up to the big camera, and have just scrabbled all the way down the hill to get it because I spotted it from up there and I thought, ooh, that might be worthy of a look. So now I've got to go all the way back. Look at that massive dough bowl. I've seen bits of it all around here. What a shame. What a shame. I bet it was thrown away whole as well. Right, I'm just going to scrabble my way up here so that we can get this in front of the proper camera. Okay, here we go. Let's have a closer look at this. Can you see now? That's much better. The applied neck. There's it just blobbed on the top, applied to the top. It's a very thick bottle, but it has got lovely embossing around there. Let me lick my finger, sorry, that's gross. But I just want you to be able to see that little thing on there, which I'm not quite sure what it is, to be honest. What does that look like? Sorry, I'm just looking at it now. I don't even know what that is. What is that? What's that look like? Don't know. Anyway, it's got embossing on it. It's nice. It's old. Very thick. Very big. So I won't be taking it. But what is that? Please, if you can tell what that is, put the comments down below. Because I always like to know what things are. Because I don't know a lot of things. But there's quite a few of you that are very knowledgeable. Or you can just make out what it is. And my rubbish eyes can't quite figure out what that picture is. So yeah, please comment down below if you can tell what that is. What am I going to guess at? Is it birds? A bird? No? What is that? Don't know. Mystery. Please solve it down below. Well, the first thing to see, as I just hopped down straight away, is a broken card. Oh, I always check it just in case, but no. Too much of that. No marble in that one. No marble there. Right, let's keep looking. There's that bit of pottery sticking out the edge there. Let me just... I'm not a pottery person, but you know, every now and again, just in case. That was just some leaves and some flowers. I'm nowhere near the beach, I tell you what. Nowhere near it. I'll just walk over. I'll just walk over anyway. Don't care. Don't care, do I? Right, there you go. Just because I know some people like the pottery. There you go, a little close up of that blue and white pottery there. It's a beautiful piece, but I'm not going to keep it myself. Right, okay, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Got a little bottle down there. Let's just check that one out as I'm walking past. Oh, it's a nice little bottle. What a shame it's not got anything about it really. I'll just see if it's got a label on it. It's not got a label on it even. Okay, nice little jar, let's say, bottle jar, but it's only a little one. And a little square. I do like square ones, but unfortunately if it's aqua, it's a very, very light aqua. I have a feeling it's just plain. I have a feeling that's just a clear bottle. So I don't think I'm going to keep that one. That thing there, what's that little beauty? Oh, what a shame that's busted. It's got a whole load of growth in it, that's for sure. Oh, twisted green thing. Oh, and the lip was only there. Look. Oh, it was so close to being complete. Do you don't think it's a drinking glass, do you? I don't think so. It's more like a vase. It's just because it's got that end to it there that makes me think it's a drinking glass. What do you think? Do you think it... Oh, cork. Do you think it was a drinking glass? Just let me grab a cork from up there. Oh, it's not a cork, it's a bone. It's a knuckle bone. Ooh, we're playing knuckle bones. Not a cork at all. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, maybe that was a vase. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not going to take that, obviously. I've got nothing that I can do with that little bottle. I think that is just slightly too big for the Advent, and I have a few like that anyway. Plain little bottle. Right, come on, gems.
Right, I have another hole here. It's hard to tell if it's old or new. It's all just overgrown, so I don't know if it's old or new. I don't know what's what. But it's quite close to that tree there. Look, always a bit daunting going under there, something like that. That tree there. So I'm going to switch to the other camera to show you. Doesn't look too healthy. Looks a bit on the there's roots are there, and that's right above your head. So I'm going to have a quick look around here and see if we can spot anything. I'm not going to hold our breath too much. So I know the diggers have said they think this place is pretty much exhausted now of digs, and they're not getting as much finds as they used to, if any. So we can just look around and see what we can find. I think I found the find of the week. I think. Hello?
Right, I'm going to Mick's calling me, so let's go over there. Let's go see what he wants now. He knows I'm looking for something, so he must have found something. He knows I'm looking, sorry. So let's see if we can find a safe way in without falling down. So just keep you down. Yeah.
I spotted something down. I haven't touched it. I've been near it.
Oh gosh.
I'm wondering if you might spot it.
Oh, I hate this. I hate it. It's like everybody at home think we can't see it.
Everybody will see it.
Oh gosh.
But just, we are going to change things around. Just get my camera.
Okay. Oh. Right. Okay.
Don't walk until you've fed on.
Oh gosh. Right. Oh, it's that great.
Down here.
He's excited. I can tell.
See if you can spot it.
Gosh.
I found one not long ago.
Right, I'm going to wipe my glasses. Oh gosh, isn't it funny?
It's quite clear from here. I came down here.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, come down here.
I'll come that way, yeah.
Step down where I am down there.
Oh.
And, see if you can spot it.
Oh my gosh. Do I do it with my naked eye? Do I do it with my glasses? I don't know. Oh!
See it?
No way. Oh gosh. Mick.
I did ask really not saw it, but there it is. I haven't picked it up, so it might just be nothing.
Oh, that doesn't look like a nothing to me, Mick. That does not look like a nothing to me. Wow. Oh my goodness me. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, very nice.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
That's 2 weeks we found. Yeah, we found one last week.
That one might be a frozen Charlotte.
Whenever you see it is when we found it. I don't know when we found it last one.
Yeah, that's a frozen.
It's heavy, isn't it? It's quite heavy.
That is super. Gosh, it amazes me. You find them for ages.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you just find them.
No hair on that one.
No painted hair, but it's certainly got hair. That is super amazing. Oh, well done, Mick. I knew it was something exciting. I said, didn't I? It'd be something exciting if Mick had called me over from my spot up there. Look at her. Look at her clasping her little hands in front of her belly. Little bum cheeks there. Gosh, there's just like so many little pockets of places to explore. Getting a little bit tricky now because the leaves are starting to fall. But yeah, lots of pot. Oh, what's that? Oh, what a shame. Oh, look at that. That would have been a lovely little trinket dish. Look at that with lovely scrolly legs. But oh, that's a killer, isn't it? That would have been a little beauty. Look at that. The leg reminded me of a little green thing that I found once, but that is a shame. That is a shame. If it was pot, I probably would have kept it to mend. Never, because like I do, I collect things to mend and like never do it. But there you go. It's a shame. It's a little trinket dish of some sort. I can't resist. I'm afraid I'm going to have to go down to the bottom and see if any gems have rolled down to the bottom, and then worry about getting back up again later. I can scrabble about. Oh, I think I can see a pipe bowl over there. I think. Right, so if so, that means it's been worth it. Okay, it's very soft, this stuff, so it's good. Oh, and a little, oh, look at that. See, they don't come after these things. A little, one of my little favourites. That is a definite yes. A definite yes to that, but I think I see a pipe bowl here. Probably not full, but doesn't matter because we've got that. That's always worth a scramble. Oh, I don't think it's a full one. No, it's not. It's a busted one. Has it got a pattern on it? Did it have a pattern on it? No, just still, I know what a pipe bowl looks like, so at least I can spot one at 50 paces. But that's a no to that, but a yes to that little jar. What we think? Oh no, no, it's a bead. I think it's bone though. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that, I think that's a bone bead. That is amazing. I think it's bone because I can see the grain in it, and it's just the colour. You know what it looks like when you've seen a bone toothbrush. You know the colours. That is amazing. I thought it was a hat pin because I've never seen a bead like that before. I'm going to presume it's a bead because it's got a hole all the way through, and that's usually the definition of a bead, isn't it? Right, there you go. I think that is definitely going to be a little gem and a little keeper. Little carved, I'm going to say carved bone bead. I wonder if it's like a handmade bead. Somebody made it themselves, because I've never seen one before. I've never found one. There you go, little gem. Pulled me over, but I'm going to go this way. Because ooh, there might be more gems. Okay, we like the sound of that, don't we? Am I going too far? Oh, it's down there. Right, okay. Oh, right, on the side. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, that's a little tiny ribbed one, isn't it? That's a super tiny one. Oh, has some sort of label that we will never see what that is. I'm going to say some sort of little disinfectant. I'm going to keep that. I'm not seeing. Oh no, hang on, not disinfectant. Look at the top.
It's like a perfume.
Oh, is that either I would say aftershave cologne. Yeah. Maybe that sort of thing. Yeah, now I've looked at the top. So my man's got something not to drink anyway. But look at that. That is super. That is a chunk. That is. Chunky one. That is a super chunky one. That is a great pipe bowl. Plain, massive, but you know, still a beautiful little find, still a little gem. And so's that really, little cologne bottle, that would be nice, crafted with. So yeah, two keepers. You can see a teapot there as well. I'm not going to keep a teapot.
Well, if you're looking for bottles, this is the place to come. Well, most dumps are. Not a lot of people really take the bottles. But over there, it's caught my eye down there, the bend all the way down there. You can see it down there, can you see that? It's a jam pot there, a little one. I know Sarah likes a jam pot. I'll ask her if she wants to take that. She can get in there to get it, it is. Yeah, there's plenty of modern jam pot there. Modern jam jar. And jam jars, that's it down there. Jam jar down there. There's a jam jar there if you want to grab it down there.
Ooh, jam jar mixers. Ooh, ouch. Oh, that's what I was saying. I went down the hill and found one underneath some leaves. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Oh yeah, another little one. I did exactly the same thing going down the banking. Underneath a leaf I found one when I looked back. Yeah, that's quite a tall one actually. For a short one. For a small one, it's quite tall.
Yeah, extra. You know, like sometimes you buy bars of chocolate with 50% extra.
Oh yeah.
Must be one of their 50% extra jam.
Yeah, I'm sure it's, but let me just get the other one. Sorry, it's only here in my bag. Let me just get the other one so I can just check, because it does seem a bit, yeah. I thought so, look. Look at the difference. Right, there you go, look. That's the one I got from the banking. It rolled down underneath the leaf, and that's the one you got from underneath the leaf. But look at the difference.
Very nice, isn't it?
Just shows you there's so many different sorts, and that's...
Yeah, it must be the same roundness.
Yeah.
But it must be like 25% extra or something.
Yeah. Like a Mars, I wonder if it was full of Mars bars. 25% extra Mars bar. What do you think?
Yeah,
that'd be nice. Oh, it's not as good, is it?
Jam, like, you know,
I prefer my history, actually.
Yeah. Just sort of scraped down this hole here. Going to get down there a little bit. Oh, see if I have a quick look around. I think I can see a bead or something down there. Have a look. Have a quick scan about. See if there's anything else. That catches my eye. You can see by the way the soil is that the rain. I'll show you, get a bit closer. See all these lines coming down in the soil. That's where the rain's filtered everything off, and it filters it all off, and then things like that will pop out there. It's broke, it's cracked. It's a bead, but it's actually cracked. Both halves of it there, look. It's actually cracked in half. What a shame. And it's like turquoise again. It's a big day of the turquoise. But sitting there in the soil, and it's in 2 bits. I'll keep it anyway. It's meant to be. It was just meant to be. Instead of bead. Right, let's have a look around and see if anything else jumps out at us.
I've seen a few nice coloured bottles down here that I'm not going to keep, but maybe they're worthy of just keeping on the side for people, because I have a feeling they're just going to get buried in here. I mean, look at that. That is a beauty. I've seen her a million times, but they're a beautiful bottle. There's another one there, look. It'd be just a shame if somebody didn't come past and take those at some point. Because as you know, we have people behind us all the time, just like we're behind other people. There are people that are in front of us. Not literally today, but you know, at times. Yeah, I was here last time and I left about 4 blue bottles, and wouldn't you just believe it, now I can't find any apart from that one. That's so annoying. Right, okay, well, I've got these little gems still. I've still not managed to get these into my bag. Don't know. Cough medicine though, I think that one. I saw the word coughing on it. And that one, orange concentrate. And to me, I would never have thought that that bottle like that would have had orange concentrate in it. I would have thought a polish, or I don't know, just not a drink really. So yeah, it's like a juice bottle, isn't it? Orange concentrate, add water to it, etc. But it's a screw top, so not going to keep it, but I thought it might be worthy of having a little look at the label. Just going to check this ball out 1 second, because if this copper ball is full, I think that might make a craft of some sort. Just a ball cock. Just a ball cock, but it's brass, is it? Something like that. That might make a good base to something crafty. So yeah, that's a keeper. Just pop it down there, because Mick. Right, I've just got down this hole here. Seen that there. Oh gosh, let me get my bag on my back, which is sending me hurtling towards the bottom of this hole. But that bit there is good. I can just break that top bit off, because you know it's not complete, but that bit would be great for a base for a dome. I think that's a perfect shape, perfect size for one of my big domes. So that actually is a little gem, because I can really put a nice sized dome on the top of that. A little, I don't know, little bowl that went on top of a table, probably to have fruit in, something like that. You never know, but that is definitely a little keeper. My bag broke, so I couldn't get it in easily, so I had to smash off what I didn't want. There you go. That's more of what it's going to be like. I'm just neating off the edges, but there you go. That's what I wanted, a stand like that for my dome. But sometimes you just have to smash it off before you get it in your bag. Just walked past a little amber bottle somewhere. Where is the little amber bottle? There. I've done craft with these ones before. They're nice, they're small. You know, they've got a good place, a good little spot for a label. Not too small. So yeah, I'm going to take that one. That will be a little craft bottle. But as for other blue bottles, now I've said it, I've not found any, which is always the way. I know there's a jar going that way, a little like Vicks type jar, so on the way out I'll probably pick that up. But yeah, little amber bottle. I'm undecided still about these. I've got 2 ribbed tablespoons, and these, I'll take one of those. Because I think I do already have one ready to go for crafting. That one is way too big, which is a shame. I'm sure it'd make a great potion bottle. What's this one sticking out here? What's that one? Oh, just an aqua, I think it's screw top aqua though, so not for us at all. There's just mounds of bottles everywhere, honestly. Oh, an amber. Yeah, no, I'm just collecting amber here actually, Mick. As it happens, that's just what I've got here, so. Oh, don't fall, you are on camera, so feel free to fall actually.
Skilled.
You're skilled, but oh, look at that. Stylish. You know, I looked at it and then I walked past it, but I've got 2 others in my hand. I'm thinking, yeah. Oh, there's another amber bottle. What shape's that? Another amber bottle sticking out there. And there's another one there. Oh. Flash photography. Right, that's an amber bottle. There's another one there. Oh, stand by. Flash photography, everybody. There you go, a bit of flash photography for you. Trigger warning. Right, it's a bit dark under here, but I think you can see. I can see a jam jar down here, so you know what? It's always worthy of having a look, just in case. I did try and leave them behind. I really did, but I just can't. There you go, a jam pot. Gonna rescue it. Always a super little find. There's another one over there as well, a big massive one. So let's go over together, see if that's worthy of a find, of a keep, sorry. And it's got a big chip in it. Well, it's got a little chip in it. I'm not going to take that one. Somebody else might want to take it and, you know, make it into a whole one again. It'll take nothing to fill that little gap, but I'm not going to take a broken one, but I will take a full one. That's a little keeper. Right, don't panic. Nobody panic, but I think I've lost the frozen Charlotte. I've looked in my pockets about 4 times, but I absolutely can't find it. And I've got a whisper because Mick's just over there and he'll hear. But I've no idea where I put it, honestly. What?
You've done what?
What?
You said you lost the frozen Charlotte.
Oh my God, you've got it.
Was that the frozen Charlotte I found? The one I found over there?
It might be.
It took me ages to find it.
Yeah.
And she just froze it.
No, no, I've got it. It was in my phone pocket.
Well, shut my mouth.
Yes, please.
Shut my mouth.
Please do. Please do.
We're going to have a great look around here. But we're going to say goodbye to you guys.
Yes.
Thanks for coming to join us.
Yes.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.